So hopefully now you've had the chance to hear from me, but you haven't really heard from the team itself, so I think it's time we turn it over to them and see what they have to say.
I don't know.
The usual. Yeah.
All right. Hi, my name's Chris. That starts with a K, and I've just kind of been the in between everyone in the group. I don't know how else to phrase it except that.
He's our boss.
Okay. My name is Nora's son, and I don't really know what I do.
I'm Rawaz. I kind of just do the business aspect of NNYA. I focus on the brochure as well, and basically spreading our awareness to other people around us, the community.
Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm the Director of In-Person Neighborhood Outreach and Communications on the project, which means I talk to people.
Yeah.
My name is Jamie. I'm the art person for NNYA. so anything art or visual related, I probably have to do.
I'm Evie, and I'm the Social Media Director.
Hi, my name is Andy, and I'm also a part of the social media team and the public relation team.
My name is Gibson, and I'm kind of the school liaison, yeah.
I'm Brandon Choi. Well, basically, I don't really have an official role. It's just kind of more so organizing our group itself with managing our Google Drive, and I guess I did our schedule at one point. So
I'm Preston Cho, and I'm sort of the videographer for now for NNYA, but my position is can kind of change depending on what we need.
I play violin. I've been doing that for a while. I also do Taekwondo. I've been doing Taekwondo for 10 years now. I teach there. It's a part-time job. I'm into calisthenics, which is body weight workouts.
I kind of just like to lie around. I don't know, I'm kind of lazy, but I do take vocal lessons and stuff like that. I'm really into music, stuff like that.
I really like music. I play all the clarinets. Not all the clarinets, but B flat, E flat, and bass, and I also play the violin and the guitar and the ukulele, if you want to count that as instruments.
I do art. I study.
I mostly play Valorant a lot.
I'm very tech savvy. I like playing a lot of video games. I like coding. I like exploring graphic design and video production.
At the moment it's volleyball. That's my passion right now. Used to be soccer.
I'm in a mariachi. I play guitarron, which is a Mexican bass. I play a lot of video games. That's mostly it, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm one of those people who likes to kind of hop around between different hobbies, but I guess one of the two things I've maybe stuck to have been writing. I really like writing, and playing piano. That's something I've been doing for a long time, so those are probably my two main hobbies.
Why NNYA?
Oh wow, you couldn't have told me to think about this before.
Because the government said so. I'm kidding. So, what was it, May of 2021, so last year. So I'm in NJHS, and Susan, our member of the 5 Point Youth Ambassador, she reached out to my school's NJHS, and we started talking, and that's really how this started, and then Chris got involved, and then steamroll from there.
Chris was like, Ginny, you want to get some hours? And I was like, sure, that sounds fun. He's like, you could do art stuff. And I was like, that sounds even cooler. So I was like, sounds great. And now we're here a year later, and I'm like, sounds great still.
I mean, first of all, Chris introduced me, of course. And I thought it was a great idea. And all that kind of cliche stuff, but it really intrigued me, helped me, step outside my comfort zone, so.
When Chris asked me to be in it, I was indecisive about it, but then knowing that I was going to work with all my friends, we were already all friends before it just sounded like a fun project to do and to make a change and difference.
I find that when I'm presented a lot of opportunities to just help and do something, why shouldn't I? I have a lot of free time, so I find that using that time to help others and just be a part of a community is really good.
At first, the idea of like redesigning the creek was very interesting to me, and I guess a sort of superficial like a sub reason was sort of like this will look good, but like then again, besides just like looking good, I've actually learned a lot what it takes to be a part of like a team.
I think, well, the point of it's so rare to find these opportunities that you can work on something as someone, you know, who isn't in college or anything. So that's why I'm in it, is just because it's an opportunity.
I feel like when I first heard about it, it kind of like, it really intrigued me into thinking like what I could do, like going outside of my box, because I've never really done like a community project like this before. But after joining the team and meeting all the people, it kind of felt like a experience to like that I would never really get if I didn't join, you know? It was kind of like a new experience for me.
How do I put this? It's really important because it sort of encourages communities to come together, and for us to not only appreciate you know, the communities around us, but even the ecosystem and things like that. And I think NNYA specifically is a really interesting opportunity.
I think it's really important for neighborhoods to have community spaces. I think that this is going to sound like an advertisement for the Parks Department, but I think that having these areas where communities can like bond and have spaces to exist is really important, especially outdoor areas, because in the age where so many people are inside, having these areas where people can be outdoors is important. Also, we haven't really touched on this as much, but I think preserving the environment is really important. And so I think that by renovating the creek, it'll help it will help the ecological systems within the creek thrive more. Yeah.
That's a good answer. It's a really good answer, actually.
Well, we're all friends, so I feel like that helps.
We're all kind of connected in a way, like some more than others, obviously, but like having that, the fact that a lot of us go to same schools, and like we all just like have some understanding of each other.
It's literally just a bunch of teenagers like running the crew.
We all laugh at the exact same things, and we're just all stupid and funny together.
So I feel like having that group with similar interests, but also a similar, we're in the same stage of life, so having these different perspectives that we can use, but also being able to be on the same page more, I feel like having that dynamic really helps.
It's lighthearted, like we're doing some serious things, but then like, you know, it's just nice to have a laugh.
There's everyone of, you know, all different backgrounds and that kind of stuff.
I think we all have like very different like skills that sort of not only applies to the project we're doing now, but we can apply it to sort of anything else that comes our way, I think.
I think what makes the team really special is that the fact we're all in the same age, so we all think alike, but we all come from different backgrounds.
I feel like our team is really diverse, so that brings a lot of opinions and different thought processes behind it.
We all have different personalities too. It's all kind of one big melting pot, I guess, of people. So.
Yeah. And it was kind of weird because I think the team arose during sort of a weird time during the COVID pandemic, so we had to learn how to work around, you know, online meetings and things like that. And I think the main thing that's made our team work is just we've made it work. We've just tried our best, and we've kind of blended both traditional team things like meetings, deadlines, things like that, but also, you know, a more loose, friendly environment that we can all have fun in.